Imagine this. You wake up, ready to work on your big project, and bam, your key digital tools, the AI assistant you depend on, they're just gone, wiped out. It sounds dramatic, but that's pretty much what happened to one of our listeners this past week. It kicked off this, well, frantic search for new AI allies.
Exactly. And that experience, that sudden shock, is what we're digging into today. Around August 8th, maybe the 9th, OpenAI made this really drastic move. They basically eliminated almost all their existing AI models, just poof, leaving only GPT-5.
Wow.
Yeah. So we're going to unpack this robot purge, as the user called it, through her eyes. This user, Alive, kept a great record of it all. You know, the project getting totally disrupted, the scramble for alternatives, even how the remaining AIs responded.
Okay.
We'll look at the real impact on someone's actual work and, maybe more importantly, what it tells us about AI tools and, well, trusting them going forward, especially for you listening.
Right. So let's get into Alive's situation. They were building something pretty cool, ROT 2.0, some kind of AI-boosted habit tracker in Google Sheets.
Sophisticated stuff. And the key part was this robots mastermind group Alive set up. Not just one AI, but 7 different ChatGPT models.
7. Wow.
Yeah. Each picked for a different personality or skill, like one for sharp coding, maybe another for brainstorming, you know? Different strengths. And then, like you said, no warning. Nothing. OpenAI just killed them off.
That's harsh.
It is. And what's really striking is just how sudden it was. Imagine your go-to coder, like Alive's O4 mini high model, the one they trusted for precise, concise stuff, just gone, vanished overnight.
Not like an upgrade path, just removed.
Exactly. Alive called it a forced one-opinion regime, a powerful way to put it, right? All those diverse AI voices just silenced. And this removal, this loss of the multi-model panel, as they put it, was so jarring that Alive immediately canceled their subscription. Even though things had been fine for nearly a year, it wasn't just losing features. It felt like losing a trusted team.
A one-opinion regime. I can see where that phrase stuck. So faced with this void, what did Alive do? Must have been panic stations.
Pretty much. This is where it gets really interesting, actually. Alive didn't just complain. They immediately started testing everything else they could find. Google, Gemini Pro 2.5, Perplexity Pro, apparently even looked at ChatHub.gg.
A real scramble.
Totally. And it really highlights something crucial for all of us using these tools. That desire, maybe even that need for different AI perspectives. You don't want just one voice.
Especially when that one provider can just pull the plug like that.
Precisely. And why do we need multiple voices? Alive's experience shows it perfectly. Different models do have different strengths. Remember the 4 robot, the kind of funny, maybe slightly sycophantic one? People liked it so much that OpenAI apparently brought it back temporarily after backlash. Contrast that with the 4.1, which was more cynical, more realistic.
Different tools for different jobs or different moods even.
Exactly. And the new platforms Alive tried seem to get this. Perplexity lets you switch models right in the middle of a chat, get different takes. ChatHub.gg shows responses side by side. It's about getting back that plurality of voices OpenAI took away.
Plus some practical perks too, right? With Gemini?
Oh yeah. Gemini Pro came with like 2 terabytes of Google Drive space, improved NotebookLM for making quick summaries, even simulated podcasts or explainer videos, useful stuff for rapid prototyping. It sounds like Alive really went on a journey, even giving the new AIs nicknames Vrahobot for GPT-5.
Vrahobot.
And Pripiskopka for Perplexity. You can kind of feel the mix of frustration and maybe finding new options there.
Definitely captures a mood. So, okay, stepping back, what's the big takeaway here for everyone listening, for anyone increasingly using AI?
Well, connecting Alive's, frankly, quite stressful experience to the bigger picture, it hammers home a vital lesson, I think. Your work needs to be portable. Your AI tools, they need to be replaceable, not indispensable.
Replaceable, not indispensable. That's key.
It really is, because, as one of the AIs actually told Alive, quite wisely, I thought every platform is probably going to pull something like this eventually. An unexpected change, a discontinued feature.
It's inevitable, really, in such a fast-moving field.
Right. So the real protection isn't loyalty to one platform. It's building resilience. It's making sure no single company can just torpedo your project halfway through. It means, diversifying your AI toolkit, your stable of helpers. Always have a plan B, an escape route.
So diversifying your AI assistants, just like you diversify investments maybe, to avoid these sudden digital purges.
That's a great way to put it. Have backups, have alternatives, have options.
Okay, so here's something for you to think about. In this age of amazing but rapidly changing AI, where companies hold a lot of power, how much trust should you really place in just one provider? And maybe more importantly, what steps can you take starting today to make sure your own essential digital work can adapt and survive no matter what changes come next?